First oil, then medical supplies, and now the whole world's internet. That is the escalating nightmare unfolding in the Middle East right now, where a war that began with missiles and military strikes is now threatening to choke the very arteries of oil and internet as well. Imagine waking up one day with no internet in 2026. Imagine there is internet outage just like gas and oil shortage. Yes, viewers, that is possible. Because this is no longer just about bombs and borders, this is about data, your connectivity, and your control. As the war involving Iran, the United States, and Israel enters its third week, a chilling new question is being asked across the world. Can Iran shut down the global internet? It began with oil. Tehran blocked the strategic Strait of Hormuz, a vital route through which nearly a fifth of the world's oil flows. The result? A looming global energy crisis. Then came the second blow, disruptions to medical and essential supply chains as shipping lanes turned into war zones. And now, the third and most dangerous front may be opening: the internet itself. Here's how this can unfold in reality. Beneath the waters of Strait of Hormuz and the Red Sea lies a vast invisible network, a web of fiber optic cables that carry nearly all global internet traffic. From your WhatsApp messages to billion-dollar financial transactions to AI systems and cloud computing, everything runs through these cables under the Strait of Hormuz. And right now they are sitting in one of the most dangerous conflict zones on Earth. At least 20 major subsea cables pass through these choke points in the Middle East. In the Red Sea alone, 17 critical cables connect Europe, Asia, and Africa. Through the Gulf, systems like AAE-1, Falcon, and Tata's TGN Gulf directly powers countries like India and the global internet connectivity. This is not just infrastructure, this is the backbone of the modern world, the internet. And now that backbone is under threat. Iran has already laid sea mines across the Strait of Hormuz, forcing shipping companies to halt movement immediately. Now, at the same time, Iran-backed Houthis are attacking vessels in the Red Sea, turning another critical route into a war zone. Two choke points, both under fire right now. And if even one cable is damaged, viewers, whether by accident, a mine, or a deliberate strike, the consequences could be catastrophic. We have seen a glimpse of this before. In 2024, Houthi-linked attacks damaged Red Sea cables. Internet speeds across parts of Asia and Africa slowed dramatically. Repairs took months after that. And now imagine that, but at a bigger scale. Because this time, both choke points could be hit simultaneously. Experts warn this would be a globally disruptive event, and it is very much possible. And here is what makes the situation even more dangerous. The waters in the Strait of Hormuz are shallow, barely 200 feet deep in some areas. That makes the cables easier to access and easier to damage as well. Repair ships? They can't even enter the region right now. With active military operations underway, no company is willing to risk sending crews into a war zone, that too like this one. Which means if cables go down, they could stay down for weeks, even months. And the impact? It won't just be slower internet. It will hit banks, it will hit stock markets, it will hit hospitals and governments, your personal life. It will disrupt AI systems, delay global communications, delay your transactions, and choke digital economies. Countries in the Gulf will feel the shock first. But Make no mistake, viewers, the entire world will feel it too. Because a large share of world's data traffic flows through these very cables. Meanwhile, tech giants like Amazon, Microsoft, and Google have invested billions in building data hubs in the Gulf, hoping to turn the region into the next global AI powerhouse. That dream now hangs by a thread, quite literally. So far, the cables are still intact, the internet is still running, but the risks have never been higher. The question is no longer if this war will escalate. The question is, how far will it go?